What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we're going to be doing a special idea. People have been suggesting this for a long time. Today we're going to open up one pack, and I'm going to have to build a deck with the cards I get in that pack. So a pack has 6 cards. We're going to first do this with, let's say, a premium pack today, and if you guys really like this challenge, we'll move on to other sets. But I'm going to have to, build a deck featuring the cards in the pack. Now, obviously... Thank you. What? So, let me try to explain exactly how this challenge is going to work. A pack is typically going to have cards from both plants and zombies in it. So I'm not going to be able to use all of the cards in a pack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build the entire deck around the most rare card. So usually it's just 1 rare and 5 commons. If I get a super rare, then we're going to choose that. And then I'm going to pick another card from the pack to also be included in the deck, and that will usually determine which hero I'm going to be using, because usually they're going to be from two different classes. So then if it's 2 different classes, that's going to be which hero. And I'm going to try to again also build the deck secondarily around the second card that I choose. So instead of me over explaining this, let's get into it. We're going to be doing today a premium pack. Again, it's a much bigger challenge if I just open a single pack here, because that's going to really force me to build a... It's going to be a lot harder to build a deck with just the cards if I have a very limited choice. So here's the pack we're opening here. Of course, we got a rare, and we get a super rare, okay? Lucky, oh no! Okay, well, it's going to be Yeti. We actually only have one deck that uses Yeti, and that's gonna be, and that's like OTK Cat Lady. I mean, it's one of the hardest cards to use, so we got off to a really good start here. I don't know, okay, so it's gonna be Yeti. This is okay, so obviously the plant cards are out. We got mostly zombies. What am I going to pick as my secondary card? Is it going to be Wizard Guard? I mean, I guess it should be Wizard Guard since that's the rare, right? We also happen to get Yeti Lunchbox. This is going to be so hard. This is going to be really difficult. Alright, so it's going to be an Immorticia deck with Yeti and Wizard. Is there any synergy between these 2 cards? I'm thinking if you're running Wizard, it kind of has to be a control deck. I think both of these cards are good when you teleport them in, so maybe that'll be the theme of today's decks. Anyway, we could make a hybrid between OTK Cat Lady and Wizard Guard. Anyway, let's get into the deck building. It's going to be a very big challenge, but I hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into it.
Fry, are you feeling better?
Happen to be, again, I'm just coming off of a week-long illness. Let's open up Immorticia here. So I've been running a fever for a week. I'm on some antibiotics. Happen to be feeling really good tonight, so that's why I'm streaming. OTK Cat. Let's start a deck from scratch here. There we go. The chat wants me to use Raw Zombie instead. No. No. It's Yeti. We're gonna have to run 4 copies of Yeti. Maybe that should be one of the rules too. Okay, we'll run 4 copies of Yeti. We're also gonna run 4 copies of Wizard Guard. Alright, so just to start building this deck here, man, this will be a deck building tutorial. I'm thinking teleports is gonna be the thing these 2 cards have in common. They're terrible when you play them dry. They're good when you teleport them. The other way to actually use Yeti, again, I really am building the deck around Yeti. The Wizard Guard is going to be like a secondary finisher. The real use I found for Yeti is when you play it into Hunting Grounds, because then it's not just on and off the field, it's going to be doing damage to something, and then healing itself, essentially.
Untrickable Wizard Yeti.
So... oh, poor Raw Zombie. No, Yeti Wizard. Okay, so this can end up being, I mean, what if we made... Okay, here's an idea. There is a deck, OTK Cat Lady, where you're controlling and drawing cards and then doing a combo. What if we use that same sort of idea of controlling using teleports and Yetis and stuff. What else would the lunchboxes help though? Like maybe I should run paparazzi and run like a trickster. I can make it a trickster deck. I feel like it's a cop out. I mean, we could just make OTK Cat Lady with Wizard. I just feel like that's also a cop out though. The reason we're doing this challenge is sort of stretch the boundaries. I can't tell if I'm going to leave this part in the video. I think I will. And if you guys just don't want to see me build the deck, you can skip to right before the first match, where I'll explain exactly what's what. I usually don't include the deck building part in the YouTube videos, but since that's sort of what the stream is about, we're going to include this. It's called Yeti. Okay, very good. Yeti. Too bad Yetis don't have mustache. He has hair everywhere except for on his mustache line. That's a shame. A damn shame.
Yeti feeds tricks to trickster.
I know, but is that a good way of controlling? I feel like it's not worth it. What are you going to do with the lunchbox? I mean, we could run... What if we did run Cat Ladies? What if it was OTK Cat Lady in a deck that doesn't need the Cat Ladies to win? That sounds stupid. Sounds like a terrible idea. I don't know if there's a third card that fits into the deck. I don't know if it was a deal. Let's say I have to use Lunchbox too. You know what? I had a Lunchbox in the pack. Let's just up the odds a little bit more. Okay, now what do we do? You know, Lunchboxes could work to buff like vampires and stuff. I'll tell you something about Lunchbox. You know, there's this thing in this game called Hardy Treat, which makes Lunchbox seem complete garbage unless it's buffing an OTK Cat Lady. But at the end of the day, this turns a losing trade into a winning trade. Maybe having a lot of Lunchboxes could be really good in certain decks. I'm even thinking like if you put your cheese cutter on one, buffing it with a Lunchbox makes it win the trade on turn 2.
You had Nibble, didn't you?
I don't remember that. I didn't actually take a screenshot of the deck. I have it on my... I can check what it was, though. There was no Nibble. It was terrifying. How about a deck where we're actually utilizing the Lunchboxes to the greatest potential? Hunting Grounds also works with Vampires. I think this might be the deck. I think this might end up being really, really good, too. I'm gonna go... Vampires. There's another way to activate Vampires and Wizard Garg. Maybe this is it. We're kind of lacking any sort of removal. It's a very, very focused deck on the Vampires. Because at the end of the day, if you can buff your Vampires with a Lunchbox, it can make them win the trade. And that Lunchbox is not that just then a 1-1, it's really a 3-3. Because the Vampires get the 2-2 buff. The problem is we're not running any kind of rockets or anything like that. A card that could be useful in this deck is like Extinction Event or Nibble. What would I cut, though, at this point? These Mustache Monuments are not completely necessary. I probably should cut these, right? And run some things that can make things smaller is what we want to do. We have a lot of things that happen on turn 2. A lot of turn 2 plays. What if we just ran Nibbles? To continue with the theme of reducing things a little bit and getting a lot of value from it. Maybe this is it. We're literally using teleports, hunting grounds.
What will you do if your opponent has Soul Patch Force?
Well, we have answers to that. Shut up. We have Evaporate. Okay? We're gonna be making things smaller, using the lunchbox to make things bigger. I mean, the thing about the Yeti is that it's a play you can make, like, on turn 3, and then on turn 4, you're able to Vampire with the Nibble or with the lunchbox. I think forcing Vampire on 3 is bad. The Yeti really helps that. I think the Yeti might actually be really good. I actually like this deck. So let me explain here. We're going to be calling this... it's Vampire Lunch. It's Vampire, come on. Vampire Lunch. Lunch Pyres. Lunch. Wait, no, it says Lunch. Lunch Pyres. The Wizard Guard will be a finisher. It's pretty random here, right? It's pretty random. Most random thing ever. It's good with the teleports, though. Lunch Pyres. Alright. We're gonna make the deck list. Just take a second. This is why I usually don't include all this part in the stream. It just like takes, okay, I'm gonna make the deck list now. Which, by the way, involves me taking... Oh, yeah, I forgot to show you guys this. I'll do it after I explain the deck. Remind me to show me how many gems you have. I mean. You take a screenshot, put it into GIMP, which is like free Photoshop. I think this deck really is, I mean, what if I cut the wizards? What if I cut the wizards for something that actually fits with this deck? Wizard Garg was the thing. I mean, I could just make Lunchbox the secondary card. I feel like I kind of just chose a Morticia for no reason. This could be a finisher. I feel like there's going to be a limited amount of damage. You kind of do need one more Lake-in card. It would be better if it was Kitchen Sink Zombie. Well, let's go with this. I think this will be fine. So deck list. We'll switch it up here. Alright guys, so this is the deck that we came up with. This is called Lunch Pyres. There's, you know, using Yeti in a new way. This is a card, again, we hardly ever use. I think this really might be legitimately a good deck for Yeti. Let me tell you how this deck process, in case you skipped the deck building part of this video. Let me just explain how this process worked. Yeti is actually a decent card if you are able to teleport it in or play it in Hunting Grounds. Usually just playing a 3/3 on the field is garbage, but if you can get value out of this, if you can trade this with something or use it to control, so then the extra lunchbox, as long as you'll get a use of that lunchbox, it's actually really good. It trades evenly 1 for 1 and you get a card, so that's value. And you can do that again by either playing in Hunting Grounds, which will ensure that it's going to be hitting something, or it's doing 4 damage to face and your opponent basically pass. Or again, teleporting it in. Now, the thing you're going to be using the lunchboxes is going to be, in order to make the vampires more potent, teleporting in, let's say, teleportation zombie, teleport in your zombie Yeti, and then on turn 4 you're able to teleport in a vampire with a lunchbox. I guess you could just play Ancient Vampire at that point, but you're able to play this. If you're able to buff Ancient Vampire or Vampire, it's going to increase the value you get from them. Not only is it 1/1 from the lunchbox, but it's really 3/3 since these cards get an additional 2/2 buff. The Wizard Guard, which we're sort of forcing to this deck, is just going to be a finisher since we do really need this deck to be a little higher powered. I think that this deck might show us, you know, usually use, again, Party Treat, you know, as a card that makes good trades, but I think Lunchbox can have a similar effect. Like, even Cheese Cutter on 1, Lunchbox on 2 will make it trade well against, like, a 2/3, the card that they try to front it with on turn 2. I think the fact you can make a losing trade into a winning trade using the Lunchbox is going to be good. Let's see how this deck does. I hope it's enough power, but I think this has some potential. Definitely trying to, again, unleash the power of the Lunchbox. Let's get right into the games. Hope you guys enjoy. What should the bets be for today? I mean, let's make it 7-3. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a meme challenge. This is going to be a difficult deck to be winning. But who knows? Maybe it's going to be great. If you think this deck will win 7 out of 10, vote yes. 6 out of 10 is a no. Over here, the live stream, twitch.tv/FryEmUp. The voting starts now. So again, 7-3 is a yes today. We have the Hunting Grounds. you know, Hunting Grounds, of course, works very well, and teleports work very well with the vampires, too. So I took cards that worked with Yeti, and then I added cards that works well with those cards. Deck building. Yep, teleporting in a Wizard Guard could be a viable finisher. Again, Kitchen Sink is clearly the better card. I was even going to run Mustache Monument in order to get more value out of the Wizard, but it's not worth it. It didn't really fit. Alright. So, we got teleports. Do I need a nibble against Spit Out? Let's say no. I like all the teleports, though. We're probably as many teleports as we can get would be good here. I'm not going to play this on one. It's too easy to get removed. I'm probably going to just teleport this in on two. Go. No, that didn't count as a win. Okay, so if he's playing this on the ground, which is, you know, suicidal, it means that this is going to be some kind of splash deck. We're going to be anticipating Hibernating Berry, Transfiguration, and Pear is the card next turn that we're expecting. Pear Cub. I think that this is going to go here since we have Acid Rain. It'll help the Cheese Cutter survive. This also really is a really good play because it means, well, he can't even play anything in this next turn. That's cool. Time to get some actual treats up in here, up in here. So when this next turn, we'll go for the Hunting Grounds. I think for now it's just going to be 2 plus Acid Rain. Correct to trade. Bro, oh my gosh. Come on, man. Interesting. He just completely loses both of these. I mean, this one, it just goes down the garbage. Then player on Acid Rain. And the Trick-or-Treater lives to draw another card. So far, we're doing pretty good here. Lunchbox. Man, Lunchbox with Trick-or-Treater? I don't know. Okay, we do want the... we have Teleport. We're just passing here. We'll probably just play Tricks this turn. And if he does play something into this environment, we'll just cover the environment and kind of make what he plays obsolete. Bro. Gosh. Well, we're covering that environment. Yeah, this always happens. The lunchbox. Well, if we get Hardy Treat, it'll go on here and save it. And if we don't, then it's not playable. I'll go for the chance that we get Hardy Treat. Healthy Treat, I mean? Whatever. Oh, come on. That's not what we wanted. Whatever. We get another card, though. We get another Trick-or-Treater. Nice. Nice. Definitely take it. This actually has Hunt now, which is cool. Is the fact that this have Hunt mean that we... Nah, we'll play this. This is fine. I'll do it here, too. Procs the block. Makes the Cheese Cutter potentially draw a card. I would really like to get some healthy treats, not gonna lie. Okay, so that dies for free. Nice. And he doesn't know how Hunting Ground works. Congratulations. Nope. Nope, it was just a fail. Just a fail. There's no need to, I mean, he could block and get... Oh, I already got... He could get rain, so we gotta buff this somehow. Alright, I'll take that as a win, because he wasn't gonna... We were ahead. We were definitely ahead. 1-0. What? What? Alright. That's a lot of teleports. Bro. Okay. Do we play this on one, or do we just teleport it later? I think we'll teleport it later. Grass Knuckles runs a lot of ones, typically. One of those ones is usually Forget-Me-Nots, which makes me kind of want to do that. I will take this trade, thank you very much, kind sir. Teleportation Zombie's a real good card. We could just develop Teleportation Zombie. If you have Forget-Me-Nots, you would have played it there, so we're not playing around and top decking that. I think it's going to be Teleport Cheese Cutter, and then we'll develop the Teleportation Zombie later. I'm just thinking towards next turn. If we teleport Cheese Cutter, it means it's just Teleportation Zombie next turn. If we play Teleportation Zombie this turn, we can play both of these. I think this is fine. I'll play this on Heights too, just play on Spikeweed second. We're gonna Teleportation Zombie's a really good card against Grass Knuckles, who can't really deal damage. He can shamrock at things, but that obviously doesn't work against Teleportation Zombie. He doesn't really have tricks that removes Teleportation Zombie from the field. Unless he has like a big plant food or something. It's just really hard to pull off. It's good. I'm gonna play this because, again, really hard to remove. I would also like, in case he somehow... I don't know what he would do. It would have to be Vegetation, Mutation, Time to Shine. We can definitely get the Cheese Cutter shot, so that's cool. That's so annoying. We really don't have any answers to this in this deck either, which is very sad. Maybe we'll get one. Are there any gourmet cards that remove big things? Okay. This Vampire doesn't really do anything here. No, 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 no. Maybe he'll play like Sting Bean in the water. That would be good. It's the only open lane, so I would love it if he did that. Maybe he'll just play Spikeweed Sector and something here. Oh my gosh. So buffing these black IPs. Kind of futile. Yeah, that was pretty bad. This exploding means we can play a trick. But I don't know why we would do that. Did I just play Ancient Vampire? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I didn't run any rockets. This deck's really weak to Triceratops.
Is there any way to get deadly in this deck?
Nope. Nope. I don't see another play, so I'm just gonna go with this. Splash! Whoa. If we plant foods, we teleport this guy. We can also nibble here, which is cool. I don't think deadly. Nope. Z player, welcome to the new people.
Shut up and take my money.
Why don't forget to show everyone your gems. Also, now that you are feeling better, have you thought of playing Inscription?
I have thought of it. I'll probably try it at some point. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. I was gonna do this at the beginning of the stream. I just want to show you guys how many gems I got from playing this game for, you know, 5-6 years. Basically every single day. Oh, it doesn't say? Oh, I'll show you in the... I have to show you on the other screen. Oops. I forgot my gems don't appear during games. Now what? Nibble, 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 nibble. I don't know. Do you need a leaf?
I don't have a witty message. Pretend I said something foony and laugh PLS.
Boony. Such boony. Ah! We're dying. Okay, we're just gonna have to chump block this until something good happens. Don't want to die to plant food. If we can get a Vampire shot here, then we can win the game. Can you play a little card, please? God damn it. Such foony. Him blocking means that he gets time to shine and wins. I don't think this is ever going to make a difference. We have to just win with the Wizard Guard next turn. So let's not play the Vampire. It really makes no difference here. Except for him again blocking. Imagine if Wizard Guard is exact. Can we first not roll a 3, please? Because then we have really no chance of winning. Who knew that Wizard Guard might be the answer here? I really don't want to die. I mean, I can't play around plant food. There's no point in even trying. So, yeah, if he leaves lane 1 open, we got a shot. He looks like he's going to block, too, so it should hopefully make him more confident. If he does play something small in lane 1, we can YOLO the Vampire, too. Maybe burn a teleport and see if we can get a 1 or a 2 drop to complement it. I can't play around plant food. Playing Vampire is a death sentence here. And if he plant foods, there's no recourse anyway. Plant food wins no matter what. So we have to go not... We have to just make this play assuming that he doesn't have plant food. Our best chance is teleporting this in. Why is he taking so long? Viking would be better than Wizard? No kidding. Oh! Yes, guys! Who would have known? Who would have known that Wizard Guard... Who would have known that Wizard Guard is exactly what this deck needed? Unbelievable. Easy. Easy. Just like that, we are 2-0. Wow. I don't think I can make a highlight intro for this because I don't want to spoil what's in the pack. Otherwise, that would definitely be the highlight intro right there. Was he being dramatic? Well, he dramatically lost. Big time. He was probably just weighing, you know, what the best time. I don't know if that wasn't being dramatic. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. That could actually be in the highlight comp. Okay. I'm making a plan here. Let me get something good. Alright. Oh, we got Evaporate against Grass Knuckles. That's a good start. It would be... okay. Sorry, I'm trying to explain to my editor how to make that into a highlight. And the beginning of stream pack can only use wooden. Pass. Sorry. Okay, I wrote it. I think he'll understand. Bruh. So we're actually playing Yeti Dry in 2 here. Which is very interesting. It's the only thing we can do. Which is nice. I like these lunchboxes coming up. We'll probably just play Ancient Vampire Dry next turn. Or no, well, yeah, just, well, in 5. That's super dry. Oh, come on, man. So we have Vampire now. So now what do? We play Yeti again, I believe. Yeti Evaporate. We have to Evaporate that. There's no choice. Now we can play Teleportation Zombie and Evaporate. So let's play this in a lane where it's not going to get blockbusted. Is there a point in putting it here? It plays around plant food, kind of. Alright, this is fine. Blockbuster happens in 5. He's not gonna... If he covers this with Blockbuster, the mission failed successfully at that point. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Now what? This is almost... It's a bigger threat now. We're gonna probably just have to ignore that, unfortunately. Dear God. Do I play this now? Because we don't need anything ever. Okay, we're never gonna need it. How am I gonna... This is I think I need some big removal. Maybe I'll just get rid of the... Well, the lunch... Let's get rid of a couple lunchboxes and put in some rockets. Or nibbles or something. I don't know. It's definitely pass. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Maybe I'll put the Vampire in 1 just to deal with this. Would that be insane? This is such a huge problem. So, do I nibble the Triceratops? Okay, we're nibbling this now. Alright. This is just damage control at this point. This is very cool, though. We're just racing him now because we can't deal with Triceratops. We're able to get rid of a threat off the field. And look at the Vimpi, and this Ancient Vampire is gonna grow whenever we play next turn. We could just win here. For real. We have 3+3. In fact, I can 3 first here. I kind of like this just to be able to play around. Well, we can always teleport it in to play around the second shot from plant food. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. He would have to play, like, grow this twice and play plant food for the Yeti to make any difference here. Let's keep it more versatile. I don't think he can remove a 2/4. It's Grass Knuckles. This is really the truth. Boys, I think we got him now. Wait a second. So this is gonna have 4, 6, 11. Oh, no! Oh. Never mind. Time to shine. Oh, get summoning? Bats. We lose anyway. Bro, he timed to shine me. Whatever. Good Grass Knuckles. Alright, we're 2-1. I'd like to fight not a Grass Knuckles now. What was the first opponent again? I don't remember. I forgot. Next game. It was Spidell. Alright, come on. Non-Guardian. Let's go. Oh, wait. Okay, we need some big removal. We need some big removal. I think this is too ambitious. Let's get rid of the nibbles. And we're going to add some actual removal to this deck. I'm thinking rockets. Small, meaning we don't have to deal with small cards because we have the answers to them anyway. Let's just literally run 4 rockets in this deck. Is there anything else we should run? Besides for rockets? Oh yeah, the gem. Sorry. Here's the gem. Here's how many gems I have. God damn it, it's still not showing. Just go to the main screen for that. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Is 4 rockets too bricky? I don't know, man. What else answers big cards besides for rocket? Oh, nothing? Okay. Alright, 4 rockets it is. Alley news to correct a trade. Alley news because it doesn't brick as much and we have hunting grounds, which makes it way better. Alright. Now that's a good argument. Alright, hell yeah. Guys, my gems, I forgot. Here. Here's how many gems I have. There it is, guys. I've been waiting for me waiting for set 5. Make it into a meme. But yeah. Listen, Jews are rich, okay? Look at 71,000 shekels or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Alright, here we go. Now this is the real... I think this will be just fine. Definitely not spamming that on 1 against Solar Flare. Set 5-pack opening intensifies. Do I want to go hunting grounds here? I think this is fine. God damn it. Maybe I'll play these two. I don't like this card. Banana. Please don't have a berry. Oh, he very likely has a berry blast. Bruh. This is fine. Cards that are weak, that are very weak against Vampire for 200. Go. Yes. I could evaporate this. We'll see what happens. Bruh. Boops that. This turns into a... this actually turns into a sunflower immediately? Well, if I play this now, it turns into a sunflower. Anyway, the end of the turn it will. Actually, no. This turns into sunflower mid-turn. Sorry. My bad. This is the play. This is the play right here. Guys, this is such a fail. This is one of the biggest fails I've ever seen. Guys, look at this play. Maybe I should have kept the teleportation zombie around. Nah. Wait. Whoops! Oh, that's fine. Oh, did I fail? Oh no, I failed. Oh no, I failed. I forgot about the hunt. My mind. Oh, mind blown. Wait, it dies. Okay, so the zombie dies, the plant dies, and then it makes a card, of course, and then it makes the card, and then it hunts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just got Uno reverse card so hard on that fail, man. Oh no. Oh, the Uno reverse card is real. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Oh, that was hilarious. Now what? I don't think we play this. I didn't realize it was gonna hunt. I didn't realize it was gonna hunt. I thought we were just gonna kill the sunflower for free. Now he's ramping out of control. Which is fine. Well... should be okay. Like that better than the vampire. It's harder to manipulate. La-di-da-di-da. He kind of has to pull this because he knows about the lunchbox. Which kind of makes the evaporate better. Bro, oh my gosh. So... pretty sure it's like this. And like this. It's good to meet. I think we're doing just fine here, guys. He's not getting enough value. Oh, the vampire would have been better if I'm using evaporate. Duh. Sorry, brain fart. You're right. You guys are correct. I'm gonna go Yeti teleport vampire here, I think. Maybe I should have gone cheese. Well, I don't know. Teleport vampire looks good. Yeah, whoops. I should have played the vampire. Duh. Duh. Bro. Gosh. Well, so much for Vampire. So annoying. Could you not do that? Okay. Extra cards. Another environment. Ugh. So this goes up to 4, 5, 6 health. God. I don't know. Again, this will be a 3/3 buff, so it'll be a 5/6. It's not enough. Yeah, I'm making some mistakes. I've had a fever for like a week and a half, okay? Give me a break, guys. Yeah, tough taking a rocket would come in clutch here. We can just YOLO lane 1 now. Oh no, we can't. That was. Okay. They're always teleporting. Alien news. Clutch? So... I like this. Go. I think that was right. There's really no point in giving this a lunchbox. What? It's too much damage. Too much damage. Should I prevent this from hitting again? Alright. Okay. Bruh. That's a 4. The worst 4 ever. No! Stop covering my environments! A little bitch. So we want to kill the 5/3 in this environment. The other one doesn't really do anything, right? Do I use the lunch boxes here, though? To keep this card alive and kill a 2/7? It's not worth it. It's not worth 2 cards. You're a hairy wizard. Like this? I think so. It's probably, well, if he plays lane 1, I think it's okay. We have 2 lunch boxes to solve things here. He doesn't even necessarily know that. He's not, doesn't know. I mean, he knows, but he hasn't necessarily been following my hands. Seven. I don't think we use these yet. We'll get use out of them eventually. Okay, that's cool. It's just unlimited cards, which is awesome. And we have 3 lunches. God damn it. Hey. I use 2 lunch boxes to remove a kernel corn now. Ugh. What could go right here is the question. We have bats, summoning, acid rain, and evaporate. What did we use already? I don't remember. We used evaporate. He's just running all these late game cards and we're not. That's the whole thing, the whole game right here. I think we have to get rid of this. Very sad. Think this is worth it? Okay, cool. Now we're top decking. At least he doesn't have another 6/6 on the field. No! That's the worst card we could have got. That's the worst card in the deck. I forgot to update the deck list, didn't I? I was too busy showing you guys how many gems I have. Completely forgot to even take a screenshot. No! Oh, bro, come on. Alright, we lose. We is 2-2. Sorry, let me take a screenshot of the deck. Too bad. Honestly, my bad though, because without the misplays, we would have won. We had a lot of value from the Vampire, which I just did not capitalize on. So I played Yeti for some reason. Go. Alright. Bro. It's annoying. Go. Yeah, we'll play 10 games with this deck. Okay. Playing a dry Yeti, I don't know, can't really be worth it, right? Rain. So it's just gonna be Yeti now. I don't really see a way of exploiting this lane with the vampires, unfortunately. I could teleport Yeti. I potentially could teleport Vampire in a different lane. So let's do that. I kind of like... It's interesting. I like teleport Yeti this turn, and then teleport Vampire here next turn. Chump blocks all this damage, kills one of his guys, draws us an extra lunch. Pretty good time to use the teleport. Bro. So much damage, though. How do I do this? I'm gonna set this up. The 5 usually gets blocked. We can probably exploit these seedlings for vampire fuel later. Can we please block, though? It's rough. Roughness. I think I like this play. It's so YOLO to play Yeti here and then Vampire here. Man. I'd almost rather do a safer play. I'm gonna go with a safer play here. We're gonna be able to maybe set up hunting grounds if lane 1 doesn't work out, but we have 3 lunchboxes to spend. And the 5 should hopefully get blocked this time. He don't know. He don't know. I'll spend one. I don't need that many lunchboxes. There wasn't a better lane for this hunting grounds, was there? Can we please block? Thank you! There's not much we can do with this, but, I guess we'll play here. Take the buff. Banana! Nice seedling, bro. So now we go Yeti. Draw Yeti. Sad. Try Vampire, which could potentially eat something, and then just Lunchbox. I think we have too many Lunchboxes. Bounces. That one. That's fun. But we lose! But we lose because he just has removal. Yay! Alright, we're 2 and 3. Bruh. This deck rough? Deck needs to be more reactive? I don't know, man. We can still win 4. How many games do we? 5 straight games. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay, I'll keep a rocket against Grass Knuckles.
Run Trickster instead of 2 hunting.
I think if this is his Rumble, it's okay, and we can counter the Spikeweed next turn. Trickster?
Fry, would it make zombies too overpowered if every time you played one you had the option to play in a gravestone?
Well, that would
or
make
not?
the game, yeah, a lot of cards would be too OP if they were gravestones. Also, that would just make the game, really annoying to play. Because you just have to be doing so many actions each turn. It's fine. I think we're doing okay here. This is fine. Ellie News is a good enough play. We can just pass. Feed plant foods. See, now we can Vampire, we can do all kinds of stuff here. I think it's Vampire. This will go up to 3-4, so still kills a 3-3. And geez, this looks good. Hell yeah. We don't even have to spend a card to deal with Triceratops, like a removal card. We have so much removal now. Yeah, he draws one legendary, it's okay. We're exploiting it. Triceratops really hard. That's a ramp card, cool. Hell yeah. Looks like we're okay here. No, no, no. I think 2 and 3 might be the play, because he's probably going to go in lane 2. Block the cheese. Bruh. So probably Alien News lane 1, Rocket lane 4. I think that's right. It's a little bit sad using the cheese cutter just for an extra brain, but... Is there a different play? I don't think there's a different play. The ramp is real. Get the 5. It also procs the block. Probably worth it. Haven't really thought ahead to this turn though, we're not really have much to do. Mine? He's down to 2 health now. There's Vampire. I'm gonna play this dry. It's probably easier to kill a 2-1 than to kill a 3-4 in the water. And it doesn't have anything it deals with 3-4. This he at least has bonus attacks it can deal with it. I like how the cheese cutter actually trades with the Triceratops if he doesn't deal with it though. Here we go. Alright. What? Bruh. Hopefully we can exploit that later. The problem is if he plays Vegetation Mutation right now, we're kind of screwed. We can't afford to take 6 damage here. Okay, it's not as bad. For all the people who have a lot of suggestions of how to optimize this deck, I mean, you're right. But the whole point of this was to use a non-optimized deck, right? Slash, maybe small chance of having a brilliant breakthrough. I'm pretty happy with how this is going, all things considered. Have the lunchboxes really been worth it? I don't know. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Dee dee da 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 da. All right. Okay. Do I do this? I don't know. I have no idea if this is a good play. I don't think it is. I think using this in lane 1 next turn is better. Shrooms. We just don't have answers to cards like this. Ah, sad.
We need a leap! We need a leap!
18 months. What did I ever do without you?
Thank you, Laz. God damn. Good damn. I don't know what to do here. I don't live usually. Do the one that draws the card first. Ugh. Hit the teleportation zombie. Don't roll 1. Don't hit face. That's fine. God damn it! Oh well. Got wrecked by Punish Room. Maybe we'll touch up the deck now. I don't think Yeti really works with this deck at all. I'm not gonna lie. What would be good with lunchboxes other than Cat Lady? This should have just been Cat Lady Wizard Garg hybrid the whole time. You think it's time for what about like the idea of running like more, I don't know, Trick or Treater and I don't know. Trick or Treater, Paparazzi, and Trickster. I still don't know how the Wizard Garg fits. I don't know about this deck, guys. Okay. What happens if we literally just get rid of Wizard Garg and put in Trickster? That's what we'll do for the last game. So the answers are already known, so it doesn't matter. Let's make some one change here.
Damn Trickster, my guy.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it, guys. Go. Now the lunchboxes are extra value. Okay. Did I play with someone? Oh, Wee. Hell yeah. I use side sync to play on PC. Alright. Okay. Do they have blow? I'm gonna play this. We'll play around blow. Nice teleportation zombie there. We need a better pack. Oops, sorry, I deleted the thing. We just need a better pack next time. How do you build a deck around Yeti? I don't know. I don't know. Bruh. Well, it's getting Vampire next turn, so I don't care. Okay. I should listen better. Leftovers, nice. Should be quite fine indeed. We have 2 teleportation zombies on the field. Played around the thing, the shrinking violet. So This is kind of a gimme Vampire in 5.
Hello.
Bruh. Wow, that was a hell of a click fee. Is there a recourse? We don't have to Vampire right now. We can really remove 2 minions with the leftovers here. We're doing it like this. We'll do the other Vampire later. That's definitely the right plan. We'll keep the guy on the field, the 3-4 on the field. It's supposed to Yeti doesn't leave any value on the field from the leftovers. That's pretty good. It's a 3-4. Good enough. Now we got Trickster. Hell yeah. Doink. Well, we got a stunk. Very cool. Stunk. We can kill that. Good old Lunchbug. Look at Lunchbugs here. Hell yeah. It's just, that's not Lunchbox being a good card. That's just Witch Hazel being a terrible card. And this Vampire is good to go. There's that. Probably should just be going face with that, right? Duh. So this cannot go up to more health. Okay. We're in really good shape. Card advantage. Field advantage. Do we also have 7 brains this turn? Oh, yeah, so it's guaranteed. Look, mommy, Trickster is a good card. Trickster go burner. Yeah. Guys, we're going for the 6 and 4. Oh yeah. Oh, is the answer no? Sorry. I forgot to reward the prize. The answer is no. I forgot. Okay. La 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 la. Bruh. Oh my gosh, it's so good with the vampires. It's so good. Best thing ever saw in my whole life. The weenie beanie. Guys, this is what this deck really needs. Getting cards in this game is too slow. How would you change getting cards? I don't know, some system of just getting them periodically, like Legends or Runeterra. I just feel like the you know, getting a player base and keeping them interested, I feel like that's just one of the many things that went wrong with this game. Not gonna lie. Please don't get this. Please. Please. I want this back. God damn it. Just teleport Vampire. Bro. This almost never works because of the block. Almost never. Maybe we should have Playground Super. Whereas would be the same. Lunchbox actually revives us, so that's cool. Na, 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 na. Just drive Empire. Oh yeah. He doesn't like it. We get 5 plus 6 here. 11 down at 2 health. All goes well. Well, come on. Stupid. The curve going. It shrinks and then grows. I'll use this in a sec. Obviously, my mind changed about Celestial Custodian since I made the tier list. What would I give it now? B tier. High B. Phantom. No. That's guaranteed, right? 4 and 6. Alright, 5 and 4. If we get the 6 and 4, it's gonna be a happy day for all the Jews. Just hopefully we'll face Knockrass Knuckles. Growing. He's thick. We know. Oh. No, it's Grass Knuckles. I don't like you. Alienis. Thanks, it's less scary. Oh man. Evaporate. La, 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 la. I think this goes on heights. Don't have an environment yet. Bro. The player is actually probably Yeti now. Let's see what he does. Bruh. Still Yeti? Hell yeah. I don't think this is good enough. We can actually exploit this now, so just play Ancient Vampire. Probably Vampire and Cheese Cutter here actually is better. We got place. Oh, we got place. It's not gonna be expecting Vampire. He got Black IP against the Morticia. He's like so happy. I think this is fine. We'll either Alienos or Evaporate this next turn. We're getting a lot of value here. I like the cheese drawing. We got answers. Love to see it. Thinking you can. I don't know, man. What is the play here? I think it's like this. We can then now play an environment, we can lunchbox, we can still evaporate. We just have a lot more versatility this way. Rocking. Bonus. Bro. So it's gonna be evaporate. Lunchbox, easy. Technically should have played one of the ones he knew was a lunchbox. No one tracks hands in this game, it's too hard. Does anyone here in the chat ever track opponents' hands? Like, seeing which card they play? I don't know, maybe I'm just lazy. It's just too hard, it's so crammed in the corner. The cards get played too fast, too. It's like, it's just not visually feasible. This should be fine. We got lunch boxes and stuff. Okay. Okay. So double lunchbox kills this juggernaut. What's the other play? Just play this here. Should I just play this environment? Where do you get this from? I think this is the play. We have to start spending these and getting value from them. Set up for next turn. Gross. Because we gotta play this Vampire. This is fine. This is correct. If he doesn't move this, we have Lunchbox, which wins. Let's just win this game. Come on, guys. We also have an emergency Alienus, which makes this so much easier. This is just a really difficult board for him to deal with. Desperation model kill. Desperation. Let's go. No, wait. Oh, no. Come on. He knows we have Lunchbox, so he knows it's lethal. Or he prematurely ejaculated. And that's how it went down. Guys, we went 6-4. Okay, I know we're only in rank like 30, but the season just reset. We're playing against Ultimate Leaguers, and we faced like 8 grass knuckles today. I'm exaggerating, but still, guys. This was great. This is an absolute success. I don't care that we didn't get the 7 wins. We were close. We were close. Guys, this was a fun challenge. It has opened our eyes up, our minds up a little bit to the Lunchbox card, which I still think might be good. Maybe there's a different deck with Yeti that actually would be better. I don't know what it would be, though. Unlife Swarm with Yeti and Lunchbox? Maybe. I don't know, guys. Hope you enjoyed. That's definitely going on YouTube. What an amazing challenge. And next time we'll do Galactic Gardens pack. So you guys can see me use a suboptimal deck and be tortured for an hour and a half. Since that's really the reason you guys come here anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did. Peace. This is Fry.